Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to our solar system. This is the Universe Sandbox Squared, or the second one. Something I didn't realize you can do. I watched someone else's video. Let me focus on you. Zoom in on Mars. So there's Mars, moving quite fast. Let's actually step it up to 1 day. Hello, 1 day. Delete 1. Or do I have to do it here? There we go. So there you go. Now it's moving 1 day at a time, or 1 day per second. So, oops, sorry. I wonder how close can I zoom in? That's as close as I could zoom in. So actually, hold on. Hour. Again, wrong one. There we go. That's much more manageable. By the way, this is... Actually, we are in the past right now. It is August 20th. Now, August 21st. So let's see. Let's see if we could picture any of Mars's features. The Martian's coming out, which I'm anxious to watch. There's the giant craters. So that means then... Where is it? I can't seem to, is it this one right here? I think this is it right there. That's Mount Olympus, I believe, then. Am I upside down? Then again, that's relatively speaking, which is up and down, which is down. But what I figured out we can do, sorry. And again, I need to be, I love this stuff so much, I just sit here and watch all day. And just the small stuff I can find out. But I can add stuff. What I didn't realize is you can add, you can add objects. So I can throw a bowling ball at Mars. So there you go. A bunch of bowling balls have been thrown at Mars. Jack-o'-lantern, dice. Take that. Did I just send a dice in orbit around? Okay, there's now a dice orbiting. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I can launch stuff again, as we realized. But there is... Where was it? User objects. I haven't seen this yet. Ooh. All right, this is Steam, isn't it? Steam has user anyways, material. Here's what this is made out of. Magnetic field. Now, where's that material? Minor. There it is, materials under power. So I can say throw a bunch of hydrogen into this atmosphere. Now, you see the hydrogen is going and disappear because doesn't have much of an atmosphere. So it lasts there for a second, then goes away. So, excuse me. Of course, I've been drinking. What are you, a cop? Anyways, I can send water to Mars. Now, the interesting thing about Mars is that essentially, so this must be the north then, I think. Because I think it only has water on the North Pole, not on the South. But what's interesting is that essentially almost half of the planet, which I believe north. What's that? Anyone else see that? Oh, those are stars in the background. Anyways, essentially the top half of the planet is below what would be quote-unquote sea level. Again, there is no sea, so there is no sea level. But again, half the planet is taller than higher up than the other half. You can see like kind of the ridge there and stuff. So when you actually add water to Mars, if you ever could, like half the planet, top to bottom, will be full of water, which is what I want to simulate today. So we can throw water at Mars. Oh, okay. So there you go. You can see which half has water, and we froze it because of the climate. Albedo, greenhouse effect, atmosphere mass. Now, if you notice, it's not going to last long. Again, it should have... No, wait a minute. It's cold enough where it holds on to it. So, I added a lot of water to Mars, actually. More than I should have, because when I melt this isn't going to be the 50-50 split. Because you can see the island there of like Mount Olympus when it comes back around again. Yeah, so actually that might be, yeah, Mount Olympus right there. Anyway, so enable climate. What'd I do? Did I now? What I want to do is add an atmosphere or surface temperature, which is a lot colder because of all the damn ice. No, 14 is what's on Earth. Oh, look at that. There! Did it! Easy as pie. Now we have an atmosphere on Mars. Or actually, now we have water on Mars, rather. As far as the atmosphere, I've added way too much water. There you go. The island of Mount Olympus now. So, also you could add organics, I saw. I don't know what that does, but let's just launch a bunch at it. This is called permaseed or something like that. Something to extent where you could actually no, it's supposed to be spermicide, but from asteroids. I forget. There's a fancy word for it. It's what they think might happen to the Earth originally, and that life actually might have even been on Mars, or it might have been the same permacide. I don't know. But look at that, clouds on Mars. We've done it just by simply bending the rules of physics and law, and simply changing one inbox there. We have completely changed Mars. So now we can explode it, by the way. That's a fun thing to do. Or we can throw, what if I throw hydrogen in it now? Hydrogen doesn't stay. Water is there. See, I could just add or minus water here. So there we go. If we do that, you can kind of see, oops. No, come back here. I didn't mean to do that. Come back here. How like half the planet is just pure an ocean and the other half is water. So I could have just done that, I guess. Motion, climate, materials, yeah, just add water. So there you go. And you can even see how it changes there. So if I change that back to something reasonable, do we get back to land? There we go. That's reasonable. Okay, how about organics? We have lots of organics. Oh, how did I swell it up that much by giving it organics? I'm putting more pressure on the core. I would like to change the atmosphere, really. Surface temperature, density, magnetic field. Actually, let's give it 1. So now it should be able to have because that's one biggest thing Earth has is an actual magnetic field that can get away some of the Earth's things. Mass loss show, actually, so there's a magnetic field. Huh. Again, just all this cute. So if you want to see what terraforming Mars is like, you could do that. Or say, if you want to mess with another planet. So let's just leave that there. There's all the magnetic fields in the... So if I escape here. So that's Mars. Let's go to Venus. Venus is a very interesting planet. We've only seen glimpses of the surface from probes landing on it, because as soon as you land anything on it, it instantly gets eroded. I mean, the Russians sent a satellite there, and all you see is the feet before the thing melts from the overabundance of greenhouse gas. So, can I see right there? So what if I change that to 14? Interesting. So what is on the surface? There's no water. Silicone. Oh, I'm changing. That's changing the that. What if I add water? The water all goes into the surface. That's weird. Huh. Now, again, with Venus, the big thing is that it's greenhouse gas gone out of control. So even now, the temperature is rising. How do I... Atmosphere mass. Greenhouse effect. There's the thing I want to change. What is it on Earth? I don't know. Let's see what happens if I hit it to 2. Now the temperature is freezing. Okay, how about 1? Zero. Water. Okay, I'm evaporating all the water. So Venus is back to the way it was before. Because I did something. Alright, hold on. Greenhouse, what if I change this to 14, 15, let's say. And then add water slowly. Again, I don't know how to deal with the greenhouse. By the way, I did find, again, there's water and then it becomes nothing. On the open, there was the climate simulator here. Which you click the Earth, click here. So again, where we set climate right here. So by the way, this is in the galaxy, solar system also. So we can see what happens. How fast are we going? We are going... days per second, 29 days per second. Where's the greenhouse gases? So here. So you can see the receding and then they're coming back. So this is the normal pattern for winter. Snow covers, snow recedes. Notice there's no snow where I live, which is right there. That group of lot is Phoenix. Group of lights, anyways. Gets close though. Again, it's no snow and Flagstaff. So, axis, we could change that. Where's the climate? 2010 levels. Okay. So this is, so if we double to 2010 levels, which that's a bit much. So this is 2 times what it was in 2010. And again, this is happening 20 days at a time. What if I just do some, how about 3? Oops, that's 200. Oh boy, sorry, didn't mean to, the caps are gone. There's no snow in Flagstaff. How about the Antarctic? It's still there. Iceland is, Greenland is still icy. Oh, that looks bad. That's no water there. That's land. Finally, real estate on the Antarctic. Just think of you can now have your home on the South Pole. Huh. Yeah, so you can play with the level, see how bad it will get if you increase, yada yada. Pretty soon here, rivers should start drying up. Oh, Florida's gone. Nothing major was lost. Some of Mexico, some of Cuba. England's still there. Australia's okay still. Really, only Florida, huh? And New Orleans, too, by the way. New Orleans is kind of below sea level, so if the sea levels were to rise, it would affect that. Which, by the way, it has. So, let's see. That's not a valid... So what is the surface temperature, by the way? The surface temperature is now... Where's the surface temperature? Is it in climate still? 55 to, because normally it was 14, which I don't know what that means. By the way, Antarctica isn't really that much land when the ice melts. It's really only like, oh, that's getting smaller and smaller each time. Shouldn't all that ice be in the water now in Hawaii? Should be no more. Same thing here. If we add, there's only 0.26 waters. Not a lot of organics either. Anyways, so let's speed this thing up. See what happens. There we go. Now everything's dry. Hey, it's green again. Ah, so summer versus winter. Does that mean it's dry now in Australia? Huh, it only dried up for a little bit. Interesting. Oh well, some other stuff you can do other than just watch it spin around forever is you can throw stuff at it. So let's go back to, oh, I don't want to hit one. One will do, actually, one. Oops. What did I do? I hit a button. Now Earth is going outside the galaxy. I just hit a lot of buttons. Oh, I've accidentally... Oh, did I send something flying at Earth that sent it off course? Yep. Yep, I did. Well, the good news is global warming is no longer an issue. Okay. Okay. What? Oh, yeah. So let's do wolf. So here. This is the wolf. That's Jupiter. What else I realized, like I showed before, you can explode stuff. So that's going to happen there. Let's explode. There you go. I just exploded the sun. And the fun part is you could... Oh, there goes the... Wait a minute. Is the sun big enough for a supernova? I don't think so. Anyways, what I really want to do... Not so... Ooh. We could do this. So here's what happens when two galaxies merge or crash into each other. I mean, the amount of calculation. This is just amazing. I can stare at this all day. But oh, this has been 18 minutes. Okay. Amazing. So I wonder how long it would take for... Again, I don't know how accurate the calculation is versus, say, a JPL computer calculation, but this is still amazing that they have this thing. And it's only $24, and it's still alpha, so it's still in early development. But, yeah. I could sit here and watch this all day. As you see, it's actually starting to form. So what will this form? As far as galaxies go. Oh boy, Caesar warning. Anyways, what I want to do is let's do Earth and Moon. So let's just see what happens. Say a mad scientist invents a magic thing, and guess what happens? Oh no, the hero didn't make it in time, and boom, goes the Earth. So immediately what happens? Actually, no, I want to do this in the solar system. Let's do this in the solar system. Earth. All right, let's zoom in on Earth. Once I... Come on. There you go. Damn it. Hold on. Pause. There we go. Keep it simple. Okay, let's zoom in on Earth. Again, it's just a normal day on Earth. Some evil scientist invents a evil machine that throws jack-o'-lanterns, at the Earth. And when the jack-o'-lanterns hit, because Superman didn't think it was need to be saved, the sun so there you go. It explodes. I want to see what happens here. Oh, I blew it up one too many times. By the way, the jack-o'-lanterns are fine. They now become their own planets, but the Earth is no more. Because if you notice what happened initially, Jupiter... Did I just blow up Jupiter? I did. I meant to zoom in on Jupiter, and I think I blew it up twice. Because what happens, as you saw, is it actually what's the word? Now, see, the funny thing is, though, this game just kind of... Yeah, that's cheating a bit. But again, it's not a supercomputer. But because you notice when the Earth exploded, it kind of reformed the Earth as we knew it. I think that's just kind of a mechanism to say on the calculations. Because in reality, what would happen is, if it ever happened, is a lot of stuff would get out. Then there might be some essentially, it would form a asteroid belt kind of system. And if any of it got big enough to start collecting back up, it actually kind of reform into a new rocky, in our case, planet. And heck, Jupiter, if it gets small enough, might actually gets into a rocky planet because it lost all the gas in the explosion. Rock comes back. Gas kind of just floats out. So, there you go. Oh well, let's have some real fun now that the Earth's no longer here and we don't care what happens to the solar system anymore because we're all dead. Boom goes the sun. Nothing? Oh, there goes Venus, there goes Mars, there goes all the jack-o'-lanterns, there goes the Jupiter and Saturn. So let's speed this up. Yeah, look at everything loses gravity, including Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto is behind me, isn't it? Yeah, there's Pluto. That's probably it. No, not Sheba. Where's Pluto, damn it? Oh well. All we really care about is the jack-o'-lanterns, and they've survived. So, again, what I did is I removed the sun, and now it has the mass of 9.5 moons. So it has even less gravity, or less mass than one of our moons. Come on, or one Earth. But yep, it still has at least one jack-o'-lantern orbiting it. But there goes our once former galaxy, or solar system. Now the rogue planets, which is an interesting concept, by the way. Because you think asteroids hitting you is one thing. Imagine a rogue planet. Again, I wish they had the simulation here. Bombardment of the moon. Oh, here we go. By the way, it actually does leave dents if you hit it big enough. Okay, moon, I'm going to do you a favor. Let's add some water. Let's give you a surface temperature of 14, which instantly solves any of your problems of the... There we go, 14. And how do I give you an atmosphere of... So now you have an atmosphere. There you go, water on the moon. After it heals itself from what I did to it. Too much water. Again, Earth only has 2 point... There you go. How about that? I gave it too much of an atmosphere and it's just going to hold on to water forever. Oh well. Again, I've spent 24 minutes of doing nonsense, but again, that's what makes this so much fun. It is, in fact, a sandbox for you to have fun on. Am I losing... Now I'm losing water dramatically. Oh no, it kind of just went into its holes now. Again, the moon, a lot like Mars, has... what do you say? Well, of course, I've changed the surface of this because of the... oh, there's Earth. I created Earth too. What was I saying? The Mars also has a bit of a one's kind of like half the planet smooth, the other half is hilly, rocky. Again, the ugly side of the moon has a lot more crater marks on it because, again, it's the side that usually faces out to space. So it's usually the side that gets hit the most. So, fairly enough, the side closest to us looks like it has the most recent geological features on it, which means it's probably the one that's been the most active. So again, the face of the moon is a lot of smoother parts than, say, the ugly side of the moon, which is just what we called it because we were pissed that the Russians got there first. So anyways, we can add, what do we want to throw at the Earth? Febo? Did I just do that? Where's Febo? Didn't I just throw a bunch of Phoebos at you? Probe. Huh. I thought that was Febos. Sirius. Here you go. There's something a bit bigger to throw at you. And by the way, you can see here the mass changes. The surface temperature should change. Because again, we just added a lot of temperature to this. So actually, let's just do minor. Pluto's not a minor. That's kidding. Asteroids. What's asteroids? Random asteroid. You see already, it's starting to heat up too much. Again, all the fun you could have. Look at the interesting pattern the North Pole looks like when it's like that. This is why we need to improve our space program. Come on. Because look, the Earth's fucked, but the moon has a nice plant atmosphere now. Oh, there he goes. There goes the water, by the way. Let's just see if I can do a straight line as the Earth rotates. Almost a straight line. Took care of the Great Wall, though. It's not so great anymore. Let's see, there's the Dragon Triangle that's evaporating. Hey, the water's coming back. Oh no, it flooded into the hole I created. Oh, that's cool that it would do that. So, by the way, if I change the temperature back to 14, and let's add the water step. There we go. By step. By step. There we go. See, well, not quite. I'm still seeing a little bit of dryness. Oh, I'm sorry. Too much. Too much. Step it down. There we go. So, it's nice that they actually have water raging towards the hole you made in it. Into the ocean. See, that was a small prick. And didn't really raise the temperature much at all. Still destroyed the Isle of... Isn't there islands here? Oh well. Will it not raise the temperature anymore? Oops. Well, looks like I'm not doing any jobs in Florida, since I manually entered it in. See, now it should fill with water. It's like it regenerates. Oh, well. Again, ending the video. This has been nothing but me just randomly clicking and having fun. Boom. No more vacations in Hawaii. Ah, it curved. Anyways, again, games available on Steam, 24 bucks. Fun, random stuff you can have. Where's the moon? How does it look now that I gave it a... Where's the moon? What happened to the moon? Moon. There was a moon here at one point, wasn't there? Hold on, down here. Uh-oh, what did I do? I clicked on something, didn't I? Okay. Now down here. Okay, here we go. Stats. There are 98 objects. Let's do chart. Moon, where are you? There you are. See, look how nice the moon looks now. Oh, it got hit by some of the stuff falling off of Earth also. Oh well. Again, it's time to hide all the evidence. The best way to hide anything in a galaxy is, unless Stephen Hawking's correct that all information gets saved on the event horizon, but either way, oops. There we go. Now we get to see it happen slowly. And no one knew about us. Oh, no, no, hey. There we go. Oh, I just combined two black holes. Oh, boy. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. If I explode two. Because what I want to do that gas thing you see with black holes when they're actually hyphening off of dying stars. Oh, well. Again, these are 6 AU of each other, so they're going to be attracted to each other. I mean, surely the amount of gravity in this area would just rip space apart. The hole I'm creating. Oh, that's cool. By the way, can I not see velocity? Or is it a black hole? You can't even see the... They are actually orbiting each other before I... Oh god, the little flashes, you can just see how many black holes I have circling this area. Look, it's like the center of the universe, or galaxies, where there's actually like usually supermassive black holes in them. Oh, this is, oh god, that's frightening. Mathematically, this is frightening to actually calculate. Wow. That is impressive. Anyways, again, I hid all the evidence. Anyone that wants to try to find it will be sucked into one of 25 black holes orbiting each other in frightening manners. Oh, look, one of them got free. Oh, well, it's off to destroy another galaxy. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.